Randy and Marisa here with your Essential Italy, and we moved in to the new house, and we'll show all of that next time. Of course,
been a week.
But it's been a week, yeah. It's been a week, and it's been a week. So yeah, it has. Oh my gosh. I know last time we said we were tired. We're even more tired, if that's possible. But yeah, it's going slowly. And we're gonna wait for the car to go by and the dog to park in the car. Okay. The people that lived here before, the lady that lived here before, really couldn't take care of herself. I've said that in other videos. There is a tremendous amount of garbage, just trash.
All over the property.
All over the property.
Yeah, old bottles of motor oil or, whatever,
just
cleaning supplies,
cardboard boxes, broken mops, there's just junk like that.
A lot of it.
And one of the things, in the United States, you can order a dumpster and they come out and you load the dumpster up and they haul it out. They don't do that here.
You have to take it to the recycling facility.
So
you have to separate everything.
Yep.
You have to keep, all the plastic in the plastic bags, designated plastic bags. Paper needs, paper we plan on burning.
Paper, right.
We're going to burn.
Because we got to burn.
Yeah.
Olive branches.
Yeah, that's for another time.
Another time, yeah. We got a crew that's coming in to do that because I'm too old.
No, and they'll knock it out.
And they'll have it
out.
It's going to
take in a week, so it would have taken us a month. It
would have taken us till 2027 or so. I don't know. So anyway, so this last week we painted. We got our bedroom painted. The one we're staying in now until the bottom can get the bottom apartment can get remodeled. Mm-hmm. I got the flooring put in that bedroom as well.
That broke us.
It did, and physically, spiritually, it's hard.
Yeah.
The last time I put flooring in, I was about 38 years old. Yeah. So it was like I was telling her, no problem, we can do that. Yeah, no problem.
Oh yes, 4 hours, we'll do it.
I'm not 38 anymore. So anyway, got the furniture in. The Mondo Convenience, what she said.
Mondo Convenienza.
There you go. Great. They did a great job. A couple of guys showed up here a couple hours, put it all together, did a great job. Yeah. So we'll show you that.
We only got one bedroom.
Just one to do for now,
and a couch. Yeah. That's all we did for now. So.
Yeah. We've hired a guy to do the flooring in the living room up in the top apartment. He's got about 3/4 of it done. And
he only worked 4 hours.
And so he'll be back tomorrow to finish it. So we'll show you that when that's done. That'll be next week, next week's video. Yeah. But we got a temporary living room set up, and
we ordered windows.
We've ordered the windows. That's true. Yeah. About that.
So the way it works here in Italy is the government gives you a tax break up to 96,000 euros. It's a tax break is then spread out over a 10-year period. And if you're remodeling your home and it is your first home, which in our case it is. So in order to get these discounts, you have to, issue a fattura, an invoice. And when you pay, you have to pay with a bonifico parlante, which means a talking wire transfer, and in the description of what that transfer is for. That way there's a record of everything. But until you do that, you have to have the geometra go to the city hall and open the permits. We are not there yet. So we looked at windows. We have an estimate. We know what that's going to cost us, but we can't physically order them and get them started on that until we open up the remodeling permit that lasts 4 years, by the way.
Good long permit.
Yeah. So once that's open, then we can hit the ground running and get started on getting our tax break. Hopefully.
We had a major setback with our fencing person. have not done anything. They've not
No.
really given us a solid quote.
No.
They've not, they didn't show up on Friday, or was it yesterday, Saturday?
Well, I mean, I spoke to him, and and I was
so we don't know what's going on. And in the meantime, we have a border collie who is addicted to playing soccer. You kick it, he catches it, brings it back.
He's full of energy.
He's full of energy.
We can't deny him that.
And I tried to play with him this morning out where it's sort of kind of fenced in, but not all the way. And he bolted. He's like, "No, I'm going to go explore this countryside."
Yeah, and it's a big property, so there's lots of. We have a porcupine.
Yeah.
Living on our property, and it's got a big. That's a big hole.
It's a big hole. Yeah. No, it's back there. I'll put some pictures up of it, and because I caught it on the trail cam, and I got some pictures of where I think it lives anyway.
Well, the last thing we need is for him to get into a fight with a porcupine.
Yeah.
And knowing my dog Leo, he would.
He will. Yeah.
So
he's not.
He's not.
He's smart, but he's too smart for his own good.
Yeah. He's just he's a border collie.
So that's where we're at. I mean, we're still we cleaned up the rental house. We went over to this morning and did that, and it's spotless. And I'll give you a brief look at that house if you want. All right, we're saying goodbye to the rental house. If you recall, this room was full of all of our boxes of our stuff we had shipped over. The bathroom, we used it first until it got cold. This room we kept, whoops, wrong language. This room we kept our extra clothes in and used to dry the dry clothes when it was cold. This is the bedroom. This light takes a minute to come on. So we've set it back up the way it was. So the bathroom we were using, all cleaned up and ready for the landlord's kids to use it. This was the room I used as my office. It's all cleaned again, ready to go. The other bathroom, it's all cleaned up. This was a shower head we put on, new one. I put new screens in too. All right, kitchen. Living room's put back the way that it was when we found it. Everything's clean. Floors have been mopped. Marissa's still finishing wiping down the couch out here. The sunroom, again, put back the way we found it. Everything's clean. Our little green spider friend. We're gonna say goodbye to him too. Outside, we didn't have to maintain this at all, so grass needs to be mowed, but he's got a helper that does that. So gonna miss the views, that's for sure. Closer views to the lake. Not gonna miss the drive up that road though, at all. The hammock that just got beat, the wind just killed it, broke it at the end. It just completely broke it. So we didn't have anything to do with that. We never used it. But the wind, those winter winds were brutal. Shattered it. All of the shutters are closed. The propane, I checked, it's at a little under 45%, like 44%. Shed is locked. And it's pretty much the way we found it. And we gave the keys back. We're out. We're done.
Yeah.
So, and that's good. I mean, we're gonna miss the views because they were spectacular views. But that road going up to that house, that road is horrific.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's fun when you're doing it once in a while, but to do it every day is.
And moving over here, we were every day.
I think a couple of my ribs have moved from their original position. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. It's rough. So.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's about where we're at. I don't know what else we.
I mean, there's a lot. You know, as you can imagine, it's an old home. There's a lot of things that we're running into. Like, you know, we're supposed to get an induction cooktop tomorrow, so I have an electrician lined up because we don't have the right wiring for it. So he's gonna come in and try to do that before they install it. You know, little things like that. They don't have GFI outlets here. Is it GFI?
Yeah. Ground fault circuit interrupter. So
GFCI. GFCI. So they need to come back, and the electrician said, I'm going to switch some of those for you, especially for the refrigerator, of course, the stove, the oven. We're finding like all these outlets that don't work.
They don't work, and I think they're so old that they don't fit the plug. They're either much wider, they're tiny, and they don't fit at all. And there's no adapters that I can find that'll fit them. So when he comes in tomorrow, we're gonna see what he about changing out all the outlets for us too.
Yeah, for now he's gonna work on the kitchen, but we're gonna have to have him come back and check on everything because
the other thing we're finding about this house is at the age of it, I was trying to mount a coat rack basically, or a hat rack, whatever you will, so we can hang their leads from this, and I touched the drill to the wall and the plaster just exploded. So I think I've got a fix in on it. I actually put a construction adhesive into the hole and glued the inserts into the hole. We're going to see if it holds. So, and I barely turned the drill and it just boom. Okay, that's not good.
Our main thing right now is to get these windows in because, good thing we're going towards spring and summer, but come this winter, these windows need to be replaced because they're falling apart. They're the wood is just crumbling. So a lot of wastage of heat here. Yeah. So on the plus side, they have these radiators in this house. They're made out of giza. I don't know how you say it. It's
they're cast iron.
Cast iron. Yeah. And they stay warm like 3 hours after you shut off the heat, and they warm up right away. So it's excellent.
Yeah. This house is significantly warmer than the house we were renting. That house the rental house would not get above 20 degrees Celsius no matter what. Yeah. It would not. And it hovered around 17, which is cold. That's about 50
degrees, 55.
58 degrees or so. Pretty cold to be inside, so you're always in a sweater, a hoodie, layers, a jacket, whatever.
Blankets,
and it just didn't matter. The brand new hot water heater boiler couldn't keep up even. Half the house shut off. That house just was not, would not retain heat. This one here we turned on, it got hot, it stays hot.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's even with the windows that are crappy, the house stays warm.
It does. We slept here for the first time last night, and it was warm. We weren't cold. We didn't have to. In the other house, we had a portable heater, oil heater that we plugged in and keep the bedroom warm. We didn't have to use that here.
Not at all.
So it was nice. It's refreshing.
Yeah. No, it's a good thing.
To not be freezing.
Because I can imagine here the flooring is all tile. So it's the homes can be quite cold. The ceilings are much higher. Here, so.
Things to keep in mind if you're
when you're purchasing a home.
And you're going to remodel it. Got to keep that in mind. It's not easy to get rid of the waste. in particular, construction waste, we still don't know how that's going to work out.
Figure it out as
We're
we go along.
All this stuff, we got to go. We're going to the community on Tuesday. We'll find out all that stuff when we're there. So.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Hey, big shout out to all the new subscribers. I should do this every week. I apologize for not doing it. For all of you that have subscribed, we appreciate you. I like the comments. They're great. I try to respond to them as quickly as I can. We are very busy. Don't be offended if I don't get back right away, but I try to
again, if you've remodeled in Italy, please.
Yeah, leave your feedback on there because everybody's reading it. They'll see the same thing. So it's good. We got to help each other out. We met all the neighbors around us, and fortunately, we have English-speaking neighbors, so it's great.
British and Dutch.
British, Dutch. We haven't met the ones that are over behind the shed. I waved at the lady the other day, but
they're Italian.
She was leaving. I think they're Italian. But we have English-speaking neighbors rather, so that's good. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty.
All right, guys. Until next time, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next Sunday.
Yeah.
Ciao.